Hey guys, welcome back to Star Citizen. So today I have something a little bit special for you guys in today's video. So I got a job offer or a mission offer from one of the main quest givers in Star Citizen, Miles Eckhart. Yeah, the Miles Eckhart from the Star Citizen demo that we saw. So here's the invitation. Basically, it says Miles Eckhart here. I got your name from our HR department. They've been hearing good things about you and recommended that I reach out to you. So basically, he's telling us to go and see him at Cafe Musain, right? It says Miles Eckhart, CEO of Eckhart Security. Now, he will. Cafe Musain is located in Delamar, so we need to obviously accept the mission, and head over there to Delamar. Now, there, Miles Eckhart and another person were the only two quest givers in Star Citizen. I believe at the moment we have either two or three. I'm not sure. So he's one of them. Obviously, he owns a security company, so he will be mostly giving you missions that involve bounty hunting and mercenary kind of type of work. But this is the first time I'm getting an invitation from Miles Eckhart. So here's Delamar. And I obviously have to go and land at Levski. So I'll see you guys when I'm down at the Levski landing pads. Okay, so here we are at the Levski landing pads. Touchdown in the Cutlass. Sort of like a hangar, like a hangar built into an asteroid. I love seeing these hangars in Levski. They look amazing. Looks so real and authentic. It's just a hangar carved into a asteroid, bunch of rock. The performance of Star Citizen has been really good for me in the past few days. Like, I'm getting 30 frames per second solid, 25 to 30 frames per second. Now, one thing that got me really scared is the once you come down to Levski, you come to the hangars here, these elevators sometimes don't work. Right? So you press the button, you wait for the elevator, and the elevator doesn't come. It worked this time. So that's one bug that the developers have to fix. Okay. Here we are at the customs deck. And I believe we need to go to the Grand Barter Market. So we have to get on a second set of elevators. And the elevator is taking quite a bit, isn't it? Again, I was worried that the elevators might not be working, but eventually, yeah, the door does open. So we want to go down to the Grand Barter Market. Now, what's really cool about these set of elevators is you can see outside. You can barely see outside, and you can see we're moving down past the actual asteroid and the rock. I believe these are real actual elevators. They're not like a sort of a loading screen kind of thing. Okay, so here's the entrance to the Grand Barter Market, and Cafe Musain is all the way on the other side. There it is, to our left. Now I personally prefer Levski to Port Olazar, but the only problem is it's too far away from everything else. And here it is. It's the bar, or the cafe. Looks a little bit shady, doesn't it? And the people that hang out here look a bit, you know, shady. So here's Mr. Eckhart. Now do I have to click on him? What do I have to do? Or will he just initiate the conversation? Ah, there we go.
Glad you could make it. Grab a seat.
Alright. So he's telling us to sit down.
Don't know what your schedule's looking like, but I got a gig. I'll send the files.
Okay. The Mobiglass is kind of bugging out, so it won't let me see the whole description of the job. So basically, it's a bounty mission. Okay. Well, guess we'll have to accept.
Thanks. Get out there.
Ah, okay. So he's just sending us out onto a bounty mission. Subdue bounty. Okay. So I guess this is like an initial kind of job with him. Until he gets to know you better. But I'm wondering, is this going to be just a basic run-of-the-mill kind of bounty mission, or is it going to entail something a little bit more different? But I guess you're going to have to work for him for a while before he gives you the more complicated kind of missions, until he trusts you, kind of. You build up that trust. But we'll have to see. But I'll see you guys once I'm in the ship and ready to head out. Okay, so here we are back in the Cutlass, in the hangar. Now if you want to exit the hangar, you need to have those doors open for you. And if you want to have the doors open, you need to contact the Levski air traffic control, basically. So they need to open those doors for you, so you can get out. So there's the mission over there. Subdue bounty. So if you have a look on the map, on the galactic map, we can see it's around Yela. So we need to set destination for Yela. Now these asteroids to the right are kind of blocking the quantum travel mechanics. So we need to get past these asteroids a little bit. Then we can jump to Yela. Now, as I was saying, I prefer Delamar over Port Olazar, but the thing is, it's too far away. As you can see, it's 800, almost 1,000,000 kilometers away from Yela. Patch 3.2 should be out any day now. I'm getting very, very close to the release of patch 3.2. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on my Hurricane, as well as the reworked Avenger. Alright, here we are. We're in the asteroid belt of Yela. And there's the target, 500 kilometers away. Now I didn't get a chance to properly read the mission description, or the mission briefing, so I'm going to have a look at that now. Go to accepted. There we go. So it says find and apprehend Daryl Craig. Okay, so Eckhart Security LLC, contracts and dispatch. Contract type bounty, Contract status independent. Approval code CV-21 for immediate processing. A legal bounty has been issued for the above. Yep, okay. Alright, so here we are. 30 kilometers away from Mr. Craig. Now it says subdue. Is that the same thing as taking out? I mean, at the moment we don't have an option to arrest someone, right? We can only eliminate them. Because as you can see, it says subdue bounty. Maybe that's something that we're going to see later on. But he's also in a Drake Cutlass Black. Okay. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem because in something like the Super Hornet, I would be a lot more confident going against a bigger ship such as the Drake Cutlass. But I'm also in a Cutlass as well, but it's going to take a while to break through his shield and then eventually subdue him. So he's firing a missile. Now, whenever I get into a sort of like a face-to-face combat like this, I try to strafe to the left and to the right to try and avoid their fire. You sort of want to get away from the nose of their aircraft. This is where their weapon is going to be. But in this case, he's making it easy for me. He's not even facing me. But there, you want to start strafing left and right to sort of get out of his firing arc of his guns. Fire a missile at him. I think it impacted, not sure. The aiming pepper seems to be a little bit better now from the previous video that I did with the Super Hornet. It seems to be a little bit more accurate now. We still haven't done much damage to his hull of his ship, so we're still getting through his shields. But we're getting some good hits on him. Okay, I think that was a collision. Fire a second missile. I think he just shot down my missile. I think he blew it up. That's what it looked like to me. More hits. Getting a lot of hits on his ship now. His front shields are completely gone now. Right? You can see my rounds impacting on his hull now. There we go. His front hull and rear section are now completely red. So we should be able to take him down very soon now. He's on fire. There we go. Done. So contract completed. Awarded 280 UEC. Okay. Objective complete. Subdue bounty. So that's what we had to do. We had to basically just take him out. Now 280 UEC seems a little bit low, don't you think? For a mission from a main quest giver. Now, I don't think it entails doing anything else. Like, we don't have to go back and see him or anything. But he might offer us other sort of jobs later on. So we just have to wait and see. So for now, I'm just going to go back to Port Olisar. But I was hoping that the mission would entail some more stuff than just a regular kind of a bounty job. Here we are, back in Port Olisar. It's always busy. Now, I was hearing that people were having difficulty getting the job offer from Mile Eckhart. Now, I didn't do anything special to get the actual mission. All I did was I did a bunch of bounty hunting missions. Probably I could say about 20, 25 kind of bounty hunting missions, and I was just given the offer. If you look at the end of the previous video that I did, as I was coming back into Port Olisar, you can see a message coming up the top saying Mile Eckhart, you know, job opportunity or whatnot. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.